All right, so as we go into talking about WeVideo today, we are going to do an introduction into green screen. And as you can see from Classroom, the title of our assignment is simply Green Screen Fun. So when we go into classwork and we take a look under March 6th, the week 6, March 1 to 5, we're going to see 3-4, Green Screen Fun. And when we open this up, you are going to see, I'll say 5 still images, and you're going to see 2 green screen videos, okay? So the 2 green screen videos that we have, let's just take a look. There is this one, which is 1 minute and 15 seconds long, but you are going to see this dinosaur. And he kind of parades around on screen the whole time. Okay, in the other video, you are going to see this dinosaur, this cow, this transformer. I'm not sure what we want to call this, but this, another dinosaur, you know, these characters, some more transformers, more dinosaurs. So there's a little bit of a variety of there. That's kind of scary, a Christmas tree. So you are going to choose kind of which of those things you want, and you can end up using multiples, and you are going to integrate it into one of these scenes. So, you know, we might have that crazy cow in the school gym, or we might have dinosaurs jumping over the cheerleaders on the football field. And you are going to do this in WeVideo. So I'm just going to give kind of some quick instructions of how you are going to do this, but hopefully the Ed puzzle that you watched on an introduction to green screen WeVideo yesterday will help you out. So I'm going to create a new video. So first thing I need to do is I need to get my media. So I am going to choose to use this video that has the cow in it, and I am going to download it. I am also then going to choose, so I'm going to go with the front of the school. So I need to download this image. So I'm going to open it in another window, and I'm going to download it. And then both of those I am going to import into WeVideo. And then I am ready to get started in WeVideo. So in the instruction that you saw yesterday, it talked about which lines of video you wanted to use. So you're always going to want to have your green screen on top. So I'm going to put the image of the school down here. And I'm going to put this green screen video up here to wait for it to finish loading. So then I have to take whichever piece I want. So I guess I'm going to go with the cow. So I'm going to cut it. I'm going to hit play. And I'm going to cut it again. So this piece I can delete, and this piece I can delete. This is the piece that I'm going to keep. Okay, and now you can see that my school picture isn't long enough. I can drag that picture to make it longer in length. But then on this particular video clip, I am going to go to my edits, to open my clip editor. In the next to last one, I can do some color keying. And I want to take my eyedropper and I want to select that green color. So that's what I like to call the magic. When I select that green color, I can now save those changes I want my window. Thought I should be able to view this bigger. No, not that big. Thought I could just drag this over. Well, maybe I can't. So now I can hit play. This cow comes in, does its thing, and goes back off. Now, that cow happened to basically line up correct with like the edge of my screen that it looks as natural as possible, we'll say. But depending on where your action takes place on the green screen, you may need to manipulate the placement. And you can do that by going in. Okay, so let me go back real quick. So if I click these three, go to my pencil tool, which is going to open my clip editor, I can change the position. So you can play with your X and Y positioning of where your object would be. So this is just an introduction to green screen, but we want to try to avoid kind of like a harsh line that looks funny. So I'm actually going to make a harsh line that looks funny here for a second so you see what I mean. Or I'm going to try because I'm not sure. I wasn't successful there. I was attempting to move my X point, which I think is my start point. Okay, well, I'm failing to demonstrate that. In the other program that I use, I can simply, oh, I can click over here. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I didn't see the box at first. So if I were to start here, it's going to start. You'll see what it's going to do. And you'll see what I mean by it doesn't look right. See how that doesn't look right? So if you have that happening on yours, what you need to do probably is come into here and you might need to adjust the placement of that clip, you know, if I really wanted them in the sky. So I think that'll make a little sense for you to get started. Depending on time, you're welcome to play with some other settings, but we do want something that looks somewhat correct. So you can see now I actually want to bring it over a little more. I have it kind of too far off the screen. So I'll go back into here and bring the cow back on a little. So then you will want to finish just like we finished it, and we put it into our Google Classroom the other day, and then we were able to upload it into your assignment. That should be uploaded into here today. So that's your assignment for today. Make sure you reach out if you have questions. Ed students, make sure you email if you have questions. Have a good one.